Did you know that more than 2 billion people believe in some form of ancient aliens? What if I told you that some of the most mind-blowing mysteries from our past remain unsolved? Today, we dive into the enigmatic world of ancient mysteries that continue to baffle historians, archaeologists, and you, the curious viewer. Are you ready to explore the secrets that could change everything we know about our history? The lost city of Atlantis. First, we will explore a city built so far into the future that its very existence is a myth. The story of Atlantis has, until today, continued to bewitch the imaginations of many people. Atlantis is an ancient kingdom, as described by the philosopher Plato, which was a mighty society that had sunk into the ocean in one day and night. In recent years, underwater excavations carried out around the island of Santorini have made some people consider themselves to belong to this lost civilization. These findings raise questions. Have we been telling the story of Atlantis in the wrong way? Could it have been a real place? What dark mysteries are hidden from human perception in the same depths of water? Atlantis' story isn't the main appeal. It is the obsession with finding out the depth of the human past. But then, what if you were to discover the clear-cut evidence of its existence in the modern world? The Nazca Lines, messages from the sky. Stretching across the arid plains of Peru, the Nazca Lines are enormous geoglyphs etched into the ground, depicting various animals and shapes. These antiquities are so monumental that they begin to make sense only from a bird's eye view. But what was the purpose of creating them? According to some authors, they were created as astronomical diaries. According to others, they were communication with the gods. Recent studies show that these lines may have been imaginary routes of rituals whereby early societies journeyed to their spiritual centers. I can picture myself standing on the ground looking at these giants of art and at the same time marveling at the fact that they were created for birds and other aerial creatures. What do you think they were trying to communicate? The mysterious Moai statues of Easter Island. In the middle of the Pacific Ocean, on the unpopulated Easter Island, locals now guard the Moai statues, which are giant, weighing several tons each, and sculpted in volcanic stone. The ancient Rapa Nui people raised these monumental figures from one site to the next on the island, a technique that scholars hypothesize the ancient people followed to move the statues would be walking the statues by causing them to rock back and forth. This discovery not only reveals the resourcefulness of the Rapa Nui people, but also provokes the imagination of historians concerning the Rapa Nui society and the resources it had. In what way do these gigantic figures inform us of the society that produced them? Is it ordinary history, or can one find a hidden meaning behind it? The Pyramids of Giza. Engineering marvels. The Pyramids of Giza are one of the oldest creations that show the great effort mankind put into constructing structures. And that was over 4,000 years ago. But how did the ancient Egyptians manage to build these colossal structures to the required high degree of accuracy? There are those researchers who analyzed the construction of the pyramids and concluded that ramps were used in the construction. Others speculate that there are modern tools that are unknown to the world today that were used in the construction of pyramids. New archaeological findings of workers' villages near the pyramids show that the employees were well-nourished and provided with a work schedule, which proves that they were not mere slaves. What if it meant that they were not just the tombs of the pharaohs, but were also a manifestation and a projection of the society that was constructing them? The Library of Alexandria, a treasure trove of knowledge. A collection of immense size, it was established as the largest library in the ancient world and served as a center of learning and scholarship. Although its precise size and extent are still a matter of conjecture, it was reckoned that this library contained several 100,000 script pieces, and this included the works of such luminaries as Plato, Aristotle, and many others. Still, what became of this phenomenal storehouse of information? Theories abound, from accidental fires to deliberate destruction. Recent archaeological efforts in Alexandria aim to uncover remnants of this lost treasure, potentially rewriting our understanding of ancient literature and science. The Stonehenge Enigma. One of the most famous megalithic structures in the world, Stonehenge, located in Wiltshire, England, remains a mystery for archaeologists. The stones with which it was constructed are colossal, some of them weighing more than 20 tons, and they were brought from great distances. But who and for what purpose planned its construction? More recent theories include Stonehenge being perhaps a ritual center and perhaps related to some astronomical phenomenon. The subsequent discovery of other burial sites suggests that there was a sophisticated civilization that cared for the tombs of their deceased. What if Stonehenge was not just a monument, but a gateway to understanding the cosmos? How did ancient peoples perceive their place in the universe? The Antikythera mechanism. The first computer? Discovered in a shipwreck off the coast of Antikythera, the Antikythera mechanism is often referred to as the world's first analog computer. Dating back to the 2nd century BCE, this intricate device was used to predict astronomical positions and eclipses. The craftsmanship and complexity of the mechanism suggests that the ancient Greeks possessed advanced technological knowledge that was lost for centuries. Recent studies have revealed even more gears and functions than previously thought, raising questions about the extent of ancient engineering. What if this device was just the tip of the iceberg? What other technological marvels have we yet to discover? As we peel back the layers of history, we find that the past is filled with mysteries waiting to be unraveled. Each of these ancient enigmas not only challenges our understanding of history, but also connects us to those who walked the earth long before us. So, what do you think? Are these ancient mysteries simply remnants of a forgotten past, or do they hold the keys to understanding our future? Share your thoughts with us in the comment section. Thanks for watching.